Behind me is the world famous Conjuring house.
Genuinely the scariest place we've ever been.
Holy I'm not gonna be strolling around and get... She's down here. She's down here. It's poking me. It's like right around here.
Ooh,
I forgot to add, I'm going by myself. For this week's video, I'm going to the Conjuring house. Why am I doing this? I don't really know. But since I'm pretty inexperienced, I decided to call the expert.
Coco, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I please get a Baja Blast and a cheesy roll-up? And after that was settled, I called Sam and Colby. I am going to the Conjuring house tomorrow, and you guys are the pros. I need some tips.
Are you not terrified?
I'm actually so scared, but why are you saying that? You're like making me more scared.
Genuinely the scariest place we've ever been. Well, it's a terrifying place, but I will say, yeah, the basement is what you gotta be scared of.
But why is the basement so bad?
There's a crooked neck lady down there that's super terrifying.
I forgot to add, I'm going by myself.
What? That's like this. We've never even done that.
Yeah, that's
terrifying.
Next level. Genuinely,
Good
I'm
luck.
terrified for you.
Oh
That's
my god.
crazy.
Okay, what other rooms do I need to worry about?
The library and the middle bedroom, they all create this like vortex leading down to the well room in the basement. So all three of those rooms are the three most haunted.
When we were just there a few months ago, one of the doors to the library opened.
Like
wide
on its
open.
own, and it flew open. And we were not even in like the house. Like we were like upstairs when it was downstairs.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is I'm going alone, but I'm not gonna actually be alone.
Oh,
Not
you're gonna have a lot of friends, for
Tons
sure.
of friends, and you can bring them with you.
Thank you. I'm glad that we got to hop on this phone call before I die.
All right, good luck.
Good luck,
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with this. I'm here. Behind me is the world famous Conjuring house. I'm sure that you guys have heard about it. There's a bunch of movies based off of this house. And if you haven't heard of it, I suggest you just don't get involved. So let's run through the game plan. I'm gonna be investigating every room in the house, and when I say every room, I mean every single room, even the rooms I don't wanna go into. We're gonna start off in the seance room and then explore the rest of the house and eventually make our way to the basement. So make sure you stay until the end of this video because I might not. Right now, I'm in the front of the house where I just signed my life away. Directly behind me is said to be the scariest place in the entire house, the basement. See that. So this is one of the papers that I signed. It says here, we suggest that you take a minute and ask for protection for every member of your group before starting. So obviously I'm investigating this house by myself, but I do have my filmer here with me. So please give us some protection tonight. I want to respect everything and anything that's in here, and I'm going to try my best to do so, so please respect us as well. Before we get to investigating, I have an idea. So I'm placing a REM pod in the doorway of the basement. And for those of you who don't know how a REM pod works, basically it goes off when something is near it, close to it, and touches it. I have a camera set up and we're gonna know if anything is coming in or out of this basement. Right now I'm in the seance room. Every time I say something, something over there makes a noise. So famous ghost hunters Ed and Lorraine Warren investigated this house on October 30th, 1973. And it was here that they performed a seance on the mom that lived here, Carolyn Perrin. And she was actually thrown across the room during the seance. Hey, Carolyn, I have a funny feeling you might not be the only one. It was believed that a witch named Bathsheba Sherman was the one who possessed Carolyn, but there is no actual proof that she was a witch or that she even possessed Carolyn, so whatever spirits haunted the Perrin family weren't friendly. So this is a spirit box, and normally we use this with headphones on, but since I'm by myself, we're just going to play it and see what we can hear. So basically I'm gonna ask some questions, and whatever words that we hear from the spirit box, supposedly it's the spirit answering the questions. When we were in the science room, the basement camera was picking up a lot of noises, and it was able to capture them after we played the recording back. So basically I'm gonna ask some questions, and whatever words that we hear from the spirit box, supposedly it's the spirit answering the questions. Okay, so normally when we have headphones on, this is what we actually hear. So very muffled noise. Once in a while you'll hear a word, and that's how you get your answers. Can you tell me a little bit about the spirits that live here? And after a few minutes of no responses, the basement camera was able to pick up a response to one of my questions. I came all the way from California. Did you give me something? Do you know my friends at the Queen Mary or the Whaley House? Okay, I'm not hearing like actual answers, but I'm hearing like answers in the house. Like I'm hearing thumping noises every time I ask a question. There's a lot of stories about books falling off the shelves and the doors opening. So I left a camera inside of the library and we're gonna see if we get any activity in there while I go check out some of the other spots in the house. I'm leaving the seance room and entering whatever. Oh my god. No. I'm not coming up here. Like I'm good. I'm good here. Actually, I'm not even good down here, but I know I'm not going to be good up there, so I'm not going. I'm in one of the 3 bedrooms that are upstairs in the house. Tell me why, like, everything in this house has to be creepy. But anyway, Sam and Colby talked a lot about one of the bedrooms up here being the most haunted place in the house. We're gonna check that out. All right. Don't look now, but there's something terrifying in that corner. That funky monkey. Supposedly this room right here is more haunted than the basement. It's supposed to be the most haunted place in this house, and it really affected the Perrin family, especially Cindy Perrin, which was one of the daughters. She would wake up with scratches all over her body. The bed would shake in the middle of the night. If I'm being honest, when I stepped in here, like immediate chills. And it is like so much colder in here than the rest of the house.
The room right below us is the library, and as I was sitting completely still, the library camera caught what sounds like footsteps coming from inside the room. And after another unsuccessful Estes method, the library camera continued to capture more noises.
I'm in the 3rd and final bedroom of the upstairs. Behind me is the birthing room. So apparently the spirits in there are friendlier than the others. So let's go make some new friends. I don't have any, so it'll be nice to have a few. But you know, now that I'm actually here, this room doesn't look like it has friendly spirits. More like a spirit Halloween store. Like some sort of... So this is an EMF reader. It basically will shine red if something is near it. Let's hope this thing stays on green, okay? I'm gonna set it right here. So on the floor right by me, I have an EMF reader and a cat ball. So if anybody is in here, feel free to touch either of the devices and I will know that you're... Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. I can't. I'm done. Good luck getting that cat ball out of there. I'm not going back in. I wanted to say that I'm sorry for how I reacted earlier when you showed me that you were here. If there's anybody in here, let me know by touching either of the devices that I put out. I heard a loud knock from the room next door. Maybe whoever was in here is in there now. Apparently there's a lot of kid spirits here, so they might be playing a little joke on me. I'm totally laughing. I'm not at all scared. Let's go check out the middle room again. I'm gonna set these over by the toys and I'm gonna ask them questions. If yes, they'll turn the right one on. If no, they'll turn the left one on. Well, actually, hopefully not. I don't know why I keep saying like, hopefully we get some action. Like, I don't want action. I want like calmness and stability in my life.
I said this not knowing that the worst thing imaginable was about to happen.
I still want, obviously, to like chat with you guys, so. Ow. Something's poking me.
What?
I don't know, it was like a little like jab. I felt like somebody had a toothpick and like went like this to my back. It was like right around here.
Ooh,
Are you serious?
it's like scratch marks, like I'm not even kidding.
At first it felt like something was just poking my back. I didn't think much of it. Now that I know it's a huge scratch, I'm definitely a lot more worried. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Like it's felt real this whole time, but now it feels like now I'm like directly affected by this and now I'm like not feeling good. I am starting to get a pretty uneasy feeling up here and I kind of just, something's telling me to not be up here anymore, so we're gonna go downstairs. And we still have to go down to the basement. Don't think I forgot. But if I'm feeling this uneasy up here, I can only imagine what I'm gonna be feeling down there.
Before we even started investigating the library, we noticed that whatever was in there from earlier was still in there.
We can turn that light off, though. Looks good in here. I don't mean to alarm, but that seriously just went off.
I mean, it doesn't get any more real than that. Yeah, so this is why the library is so creepy. Okay, got it. Well, let's get a move on then. All right, it's that time of the night. I've been scratched. The cat balls have gone off. I've heard noises all night. I think it's time I go in the basement.
But not before calling my loved ones for one last goodbye.
Brett.
Oh, bro.
I wanted to say bye to you.
Alright, bye.
Hey.
Hi.
I wanted to just like say my goodbyes. I have to go down into this basement.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're definitely like gone.
Okay, well, it was really nice knowing you, okay? Are you on the toilet?
Why would you call me while I'm on the toilet?
How was I supposed to know you were on the toilet? You're disgusting. I hope something takes me down there now. The only thing that's getting me through this is knowing I'm getting a Baja Blast freeze after this. Thing is I don't want to bring any of the tools down there because I don't actually want anything to go off. If I were to bring a tool down there and it went off, I would crap my pants. Well, I don't poop, so, but like, if I were to, I would definitely do. I'm one step in and it's starting. Are you serious? It is freezing down here. All right, well, that was really great. Thanks. Why are we doing this? Right when you walk in, it is immediately 40 degrees colder than the rest of the house, and there's some sort of like table down here, 4 chairs, and I don't know, it looks like there's some sort of like ritual something going on. I'm not going down there. Like, you're lucky I came down to right here. I'm not gonna be strolling around and get... The shit I do for you guys. Oh my god. I can't go back down there. So down in the basement, there's a trickster spirit down here who likes to play tricks on people, and there's also a crooked neck lady. Sam and Colby mentioned some things about her. Oh, she's down here. She's down here. At the end of this, my neck's gonna be curved like this. If you come and take a look over here, there are some drawings of the crooked neck lady. If you were to see her, this is what she'd look like. More like a warning sign for me. Like, if you see her run, you know, like, that is so scary. I really never want to see that. Let's roll. Yeah, tour's over. Wow, let's get out of here. That's pretty cool, huh? I would say that's pretty cool down there. I've had enough of downstairs. What do you say we head up and get out of here? Well, there you have it. I've been scratched, scared, and scarred, but I'm alive and well. Nothing that was inside this house is allowed to follow me home unless you're cute. I'm just kidding. Even then, I don't want you following me home.